Bonjour, KEGEL. You're a composer and a singer from Netherlands, from Amsterdam. Did you begin by singing?
I think so, yes.
First, you tell me you sang other composer.
Yes, I did. First I sang other compositions from other composers, contemporary composers and old composers.
Which old?
I sang Handel, Mozart, Beethoven, Monteverdi, Cicogna, very old.
And so contemporary.
Yes, I sang Messiaen,
Messiaen.
Xenakis, Dan Manneke, Hollandais.
You told me also Berlioz.
Berlioz I did, yes.
Very important for you.
Yes, very important.
You compose for voices also and for wind instruments mainly. Are they the same to compose, or is there a difference? Compose.
It can be the same. They can interact. They can use each other's possibilities. A singer can be nearly an instrument without words, and a woodwind player could talk with his instrument. So I made compositions that they interact these possibilities.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Yes. You told me also that you use voice in a particular way because you use also the particularities of your maternal language, that is Netherlands.
Yeah. Yes, I found out that the Dutch language has a lot of, they have the vowels, but long I, O, U, but in France and in Italian language, it's much more natural. And like the dikes in Holland, our words are nearly like dikes around water. And I use that, of course, this fact.
And you tell me also the importance of the consonants.
Yes, you can say with a voice, or. But I learned also a lot from Indian percussive, konakol, tadiginaton, tadiginaton ta. That's very percussive, very rhythmic, and they make beautiful interacting rhythmic patterns. I learned that a lot on the Conservatory of Amsterdam.
So you use all possibilities of the voice.
Yes, I'm not limited at all. That's the only thing in life where nothing is limited. But if you make a composition, it makes its own limits, of course.
Yes, but not for the voice.
Well, the voice yes, in life the voice has borders for doing things, but if you want to be completely expressive, you can make long words without being exaggerating. Yes.
Okay. Into your concerts, you include stones.
Yes.
Instead of percussion instruments. Why stones?
Well, stones are percussion instruments, but they are not the regular instruments as you can find. But stones are everywhere. They live longer than people, I think. So the interference with water and stones, that is so musically. And it's so natural, it's so beautiful to put that in a composition. That's a gift.
And I hear that you employ the stone in different way by
Yes, you can do everything with stones. You can make soft sounds or and it's, yes, of course, like the voice can make a lot. The stones can interfere with the voice. The voice can be like water, and the stones can go with it or make an explosion.
You speak about water. Your house stays under sea level. It's strange for everybody, except for Netherlands.
Well, New Orleans knows the problem too.
How this influence in your art?
Well, I traveled, so I know what mountains are. But yes, I live way lower than the sea level, and I love to swim in the water around my house, and with boats. And I lived in a boat on the water, so I know the feeling of this dancing on the water or going through the water, and the fear for water, of course. If water, with rising sea levels and all the climate change, well, I use these elements for my compositions, yes.
And for you said for the voice you said flow too.
Flow water, yes.
For voice.
Yes, yes, melody is like water in a way. Yeah, or wind.
You just told me that for you, artists are kinds of Cassandra.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a teacher who she had a performance like that, and I really was touched by it, how she did it, and tragedy and Greek tragedy, and well, Cassandra, even Xenakis used it, is talking into the desert to people what's going on and what she sees, what could be happening. Well,
but
we know that yes, we can use this image. It's a nice image to have it in as a tool, I think.
That is to say that artists say something that is not listened.
Yes, could be. Maybe when I'm dead, they say, this Joke KEGEL, she had to tell something, we didn't listen. But I'm not, there are more people who do what I like to do. And I'm not the only composer in the world, so yeah, that's why I write poetry and paint to express myself with different tools to get what I want to tell myself and others.
Okay, thank you, Joke KEGEL.
Thank you. You're welcome.